So fun!
Kirby, your idle animations for fire are so weird. Hello everyone, it is I, J5, the Hyperforce, the guy that flies super high with style and panache, and welcome back to J5 Plays Kirby Squeak Squad. Last time, we got through levels 1, 2, 3, 4, and EX4. For the level 1, Prison Plains, we got through a lot of explanations about the game's core mechanics and a couple of the copy abilities. But this episode, we're getting our cake back. This is a short game, so let's get our cake back. Ow. First enemy in the video and I get hurt by it. I am good at this, I swear. But anyways, this level is... Each of the final levels are kind of gimmicky. This well, the gimmick is just... You got little vowels, and you can just look around. You know what, just to show it off, I will be showing off the Kirby bubbles thing. So if you pay attention to the bottom screen, I will mix these two to get a 2. And when I collect this one, and if I mix it with the... Oh, burps 2! You get a 1-up. And a burp again, Jesus Christ. That's like 3 in a row. I had something to eat before this. But this is a mystery copy ability. You tap it and it gives you a random copy ability. I kind of don't like these things. Because if you saw the roulette there, sometimes it doesn't give you copy abilities. It gives you stars to spit. Which is weird. 1-up as well. But, oh no! The information at the bottom right in the overworld said that there was a treasure chest in level. And I can't find any! There's none near the door. I've broken all the bloody barrels. So where could it be? Always remember to check up. Kirby has the ability to fly at all times. Remember to check up. There was a level later on in the game which, if you do not know to fly up in an open room, the entire level is pretty much pointless. I'm not joking. There is an entire level in this game where it's pretty much like 2 rooms, unless you know how to fly up. It's stupid. I really like that level. Because it's so stupid. But, yeah. There was only 1 treasure chest for that level, so... Most final levels in a world normally only just have 1 treasure chest. But this big level podium? I don't know what you call these. These little stands for the levels. A big one signifies a boss. I think Marek is like trying to trash my house or something. Hold on.
Inhale my dong, enragement child.
No, wait. Sorry for the jump cut there, but I am back. It seemed that my recording session was over for that day. Since nowadays, when I'm recording this, not necessarily when you're watching this, but when I'm recording this, there is longer nights than there is day. It's just a little awkward, because people start coming in the house earlier because there's more night than there is day. So basically now, currently, it's Sonic Unleashed. I don't know if I'm going to be implementing this feature, but I may actually put in the original recording dates into the video, so that you guys have an idea of when I recorded this. If you look at the screen right now, I am recording this on Christmas. Yes! I am recording this thing on Christmas. This section of the video you're watching right now is being recorded on the merriest day of them all. Why? Because even on Christmas, my family have to go out and do stuff with horses. I used to wonder what friendship could be. So, I thought I'd take this opportunity to actually do some more Kirby, because that's how dedicated I am to this. But anyways, let's play the boss. After longer waiting, we finally got to Dedede. We're gonna get our cake back, yeah! At the start of every boss, you get this mini little room where you can pick from different abilities that the game recommends you. Sometimes the abilities that they recommend you are good. Other times they are shit. I won't need this metal ability right here. I'll explain what the metal ability is once we actually are able to get it via an enemy. But, you know what? I'm gonna do the boss fight as fighting Kirby. So, King DDD. He's a pretty simple boss. I can press right buttons. I forgot how you play this game. There we go. Sorry, I am getting distracted by the fact that I am doing shit on the first boss. This is what I did with Fighter Kirby, basically. Because I had a run of this game where I basically did that all the time. But yes, he can inhale just like Kirby and turn himself into a balloon. He likes to swing his hammer at you and jump around and create stars. If you do not have a copy ability while going into boss fights, you can use the stars that bosses generate, well, sort of make, in order to actually attack the bosses. Because if you couldn't actually use those stars against the bosses, you would be screwed. But that's our first treasure chest. From a boss. And for that, you get a boss badge. A boss battle badge, sorry. They don't do anything individually. Once you collect all of them, something happens. And they're pretty much impossible to avoid. So these are also required treasure chests. Sorry for the random break in the video, but there is something about this boss that I did not mention that I really did want to mention. In the background, there's a machine. That is the same machine as the one that King Dedede uses in the Kirby anime to download all of the monsters/demon beasts. My theory behind that is that King Dedede ordered the Squeak Squad to do some sort of mission for him, but the Squeak Squad sort of rebelled and they were just like, there's treasure around here? You know what? Screw working for this guy. We're going to get it ourselves. So, yeah. That's my little theory behind King Dedede and the little the monster downloading machine in the background. Does that mean the anime is canon? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? What's this? Someone stole King Dedede's treasure chest? Of course. He doesn't know a thing about the strawberry shortcake. Oh! So we just beat him up for no reason. So what could be going on? Who really is behind the disappearance of the shortcake? Disappearance of Haruhi, Miku, and now the shortcake. Suddenly, a whirlwind appears, bringing a band of big-eared strangers. I'm so tempted to say fiends. A bandit of fiends. Who are these guys? A band of thieves, yeah. Known as the Squeaks. Or as I sometimes call them, the Squeak Squad. With the treasure chest in tow, they began to march jauntily away. They run away. King Dedede is acts as quick as a wink, or as quick as some spiny blue hedgehog.
You're too slow!
He grabs Kirby and hurls him at the Squeak Squad. What a perfect shot! Well, what a shot. He throws for a perfect strike. The Squeaks teared and lose their balance. They all tumbled into the deep chasm, taking the treasure chest with them. Suddenly, the shortcake is a part of the lost loot. It looks like Kirby's quest isn't over yet. Jesus Christ. I wasn't really good at hiding the fact that there was more to this game. But this is the first time the game ever throws you into a level without you going to the pot, without throwing you to the menu screen. I just instantly KOs it. But yeah, Fun fact about Dedede, he's normally the final boss of Kirby games. So the fact that he's the first boss of this game is kind of jarring. Even though this is actually the first Kirby game I played. But anyways, we've got some spark enemies there, and some Gordos, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can't hurt them. They can hurt you. And it's very weird. They're a pain in the ass. Oh, so there is nothing over there. Just checking. Even though I've played this game so many times, it can still throw a couple of things at me. But anyways, here's our introduction to... I know Fighter is a better ability, but game, I wanted to show off Metal. Maybe not today. Maybe not today. I know there's another Metal around here somewhere. Goddamn sleeps. Here we go. Here's our introduction to Metal. It is the weirdest copy ability I have ever come across in a Kirby game. Even more weird than Crash and cleaning Kirby. This is basically what it is. You're just a giant metal farce that just walks. Although you're invincible, but you have no attacking moves, besides from a ground pound. So I guess you could... I am pressing the wrong button. I've been meaning to jump. Jesus Christ. And I died! If you can't tell by now, I am highly reckless when it comes to this game. I do not take things lightly. I am a reckless Kirby. But yes, Metal Kirby is invincible to everything. Maybe not bosses, but most common things, he's invincible to. He's even invincible to spike pits. He's invincible to lava, if I remember correctly. His only attacking move is that. But why would you attack when you can just walk into enemies and hurt them? I guess for that, but you can also slide it, so... Right now, in its base form, Metal is shit. Although, I actually needed that copy ability! I actually needed that copy ability! Shit! Maybe I don't. Oh, wait, no I don't. Shit. You have to go to the right here, or else you're gonna miss out on the treasure chest. There we go. I thought I needed the copy ability then for the metal walls, but then I remembered. Oh wait, there's a cannon. I normally travel through this area as Metal Kirby, so it kind of reminds me. Also, another one of the weirdest copy abilities in the game, equally as useless, Bubble Kirby. That's what it does. It gets you extra bubbles. So I can just go into the bottom screen and mix them up. Oh, it is a feature. When mixing copy abilities, you can, like, mix them even harder, I guess you could say, to get better rewards. So if... Shit. I have to now do the roulette of danger. Oh my god, I actually got UFO at that. Mix it with beam. When we get to UFO, I will explain what that is, but UFO is, like, the rarest copy ability. And I got bubble from that. Can I use it? Game! Game! Game. Can you not? I'm sure you can activate the same copy ability while wearing it. Shit. But yes, this is all it does. It turns enemies into their copy forms. If an enemy does not have a copy form, it instead turns into a star. So if I test it out on this blue enemy up here, see? It turns into a star. If you equip it, it's basically the same as swallowing and spitting out a star. The idea of this ability is useful, but again, it's nerfed when you try to go for 100% because I see you down there creeping at me, you shithead. Yeah, this copy ability, it's sort of useless because there's so many copy bubbles and so many enemies around that you can get abilities from anyway. Also, you can influence the direction. That's basically all it can do. For now. Its scroll ability is practically as useless as it is. So I'm going to turn it to Cutter. Because, shit. If you didn't believe me about the Wii U Virtual Console, there you go. Yeah, Bubble is kind of crap, so... No! I thought there was an enemy up ahead. But yes, that is one of the treasure chests. I gotta come back. Oh, shit. I'm not killing myself. Oh, Jesus Christ. But, oh, this is the instance of one of those mandatory treasure chests. You see how it sparkles? How it's got this flashing aura around it? Yeah. It is actually important. I am going to avoid it. There is a certain cutscene in the game that you cannot view if you collect all 5 of these glowing treasure chests. I'm going to skip out on this one so that I can show off that cutscene. So that I can come back and actually get it once we've viewed that cutscene. Then we can actually see like 2 sides of the scenarios with these treasure chests. But yes, if you are playing along, which is highly doubtful, but if you are playing this game alongside me, you will want this. Get it now. I'm only not getting it for the purposes of showing off different aspects about the game. But yeah, now it actually feels weird going through this section without the Squeaks trying to get up my ass about the treasure chest. They get ruthless with those treasure chests, so... yeah, they're pretty important. These fuckers gonna die. I hate these guys. And that's the end of the level. Yeah. Normally when you see a grand treasure chest, it's normally the end of the level. There's only one level where it doesn't do this. And it's actually one of my favourite levels. And we've got Animal Scroll. Once we get Animal again, I will show off what that does. But let me go back and get the other red treasure chest that I missed. Do the new jump, I can't! Hold on a second. I didn't actually explain what the cannons do. The golden ones will automatically send you off into a direction. The blue ones here is influenced by you. You can press the A button to launch yourself out of the blue cannons. The golden ones are always set, so don't even bother trying to shoot out with a golden cannon yourself. Okay, back to the jump cuts. That was the guy that I thought that was there, but it wasn't. To get this treasure chest, you jump over it. You jump over the little gate. Screw you! Okay. I'll cut to the end of the level. Oh, you dickhead! I don't like you. You know what? I'm just gonna eat you just because I'm salty. You twat. Aha! I actually won the minigame for once. But now I'll actually be able to show you what happens when you recollect a treasure chest. Because you can do that, shown off by the grayed out treasure chest. You get random bubbles. These can be abilities or food. Yeah, it's... at least to give you something for going back for the other treasure chests. But yeah, this is kind of depressing. It's the only star that we have not got sparkly yet. But it's for the purposes of the Let's Play, and to show off different aspects about the game. But, as I said last episode, my episodes for Kirby aren't going to be 30 minutes long. They're going to be 15. So, with that in mind, I guess it's the end of the part. So, next time on Kirby's Squeak Squad. I nearly said right back at you. Again. That's the anime. Yeah, next time on Kirby, I'll just say Kirby. We will maybe finish off, but we'll carry on with Nature Notch. And maybe maybe we'll come across our cake. Have you seen this world map? I don't think we're going to be coming across our cake for a really long time. But yeah. Next time, we'll be doing more of Nature Notch. Toodaloo, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you on the flip side.